Alright, we're live. No internet issues right away. Sweet. Loving it. Got that NHL stream up. And now we're going to do at least one game here in Madden 25. Hopefully my son doesn't wake up too soon here. Soon, yes, but maybe not too soon. Because as soon as he does, I'll probably cut the mic and keep playing. Probably go with the purple pants like they do in real life. That NHL stream was a lot shorter than I expected it to be. It was a quick-paced game, that's for sure. Probably my quickest stream yet. Oh, my son's up. Look how fast that was. Look at that, Madden 02. The Minnesota Vikings going to Soldier Field to face the Chicago Bears. It's the NFL next on EA Sports.
Chicago, Illinois is the site for this matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
16-23, Leslie Frazier head coaching record, and then Mark Trestman, coach out of Canada.
Nance along with Phil Sims. We have two teams today desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups around the entire National Football League. And how do you see it, Phil, before kickoff?
I'll just say it this way. They like each other a whole lot. So that always makes for more exciting football, and we're going to see how it plays out.
And now, with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. As you both know, history is a big part of every divisional matchup in the NFL. So even though there's a lot of roster turnover year to year in the league, both sides here today still recognize that any divisional game ratchets up the passion on the field. And guys, today should be no different, so expect
and for anybody
a very
just catching this
game.
who didn't watch the stream yesterday, last night, way late last night, like midnight, stupid late. We signed Randy Moss after week 1 because he was a free agent. And then Charles Woodson was cut by the Raiders, so we happily went out and got him to fill our other safety spot. As previously taken up by Mr. Raymond. Ironically, he was just on that kick.
The 20 and brought down at the 23. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
1st and 10. Bush is taking the handoff. They pounce on him there.
He's faced 2 straight Bush running backs.
Kind of yards, it gives them confidence.
I think his first name is Michael Bush. First name
with the
Michael.
running game, so the defense, they better dig in here.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Chicago and Minnesota, and that's definitely a rivalry, not only because they're in the same division.
Wow, Devin Hester.
There's some bad blood that goes back. Touchdown!
Devin frickin' Hester, ladies and gentlemen. A future Hall of Famer. Chris Cook got burnt.
What a terrible job by the defense that time.
God, he's fast. Cook had no shot.
Hey, nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, buddy.
He finds the open guy.
Look at you. Want to see the death? Want to see if you did that?
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. He told me the injury has been diagnosed as a sprained wrist.
And the Bears kick is up and in.
Espers over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
Let's go. Cordero Patterson on the return.
He had nowhere to go,
down to 16.
And they deck him at the 16-yard line. Here comes the Vikings.
Christian Ponder.
2011 first-round pick out of Florida State.
Straight trash, homie. Straight trash.
Christian Ponder for the Minnesota Vikings really finished up strong last year. I think it's got everybody up in Minnesota excited, and they expect him to keep that great play going.
First down and 10. Peterson's got it on the handoff. Left side. Here's a look at the Vikings offense. Last week, the rushing totals were just okay, over 100 yards. And Jennings going to get set in the slot for this snap. Incompletion on that buried throw. And now we'll take a look at the Bears defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Toby Gerhardt in the backfield.
Under center.
Change the play.
3rd and 10. Play action. Over to right. That
Ponder hit while throwing. Incomplete.
They're set to punt it away now.
Is that a good puppy? That's his tail. Not going to allow Hester to return that one. No chance.
Cutler's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. First down here. Michael Bush will run with it this time. Spinning out of trouble. Here's the Bears offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. 2nd and 6. He'll fire it out to the left. That catch, good for a first down. Daniel Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
Yeah, I got a chance to speak with Jay Cutler this week. It was a tough loss for his team a week ago, especially because they didn't have a problem moving the ball through the air. So, guys, he told me, I think stats can sometimes be misleading. We moved the ball, but I didn't feel we controlled the game. And that has to be a big thing for us in this one. We're best when we control the pace. Guys, that's all for now.
Probably play better than Christian Ponder in the game.
Set of downs at the 34.
Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked
better
up
than
the big
Ponder
game.
already.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Throwing now to his left.
Unbelievable.
His feet
Come
down
on, defense.
right near the chalk.
Whoa, what a throw, big guy. High five. Yeah, good job.
That's a nice throw that time by the quarterback to the outside. He knows against his cover 3 where the weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it with a good throw.
So our defense just getting absolutely torched by a good quarterback.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Chicago in the end zone.
A very different story than the Lions game.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field
Man,
and
have to get
score a
something
touchdown.
going.
This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The point after is good.
We don't get a touchdown here.
The Vikings are
This might
ready
slip
to
away
return the
real
kickoff.
early for us.
Fair catch signal made. And a touchback.
Jarius, Jennings, and Patterson.
Lined up behind
Rudolph
his
and
quarterback
Peterson.
as the single back.
just over the linebacker's head. That's a first down to Jarius Wright. Minnesota going to go hurry up.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. First and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football. They've got
Rudolph unable to get the block sealed.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down following the run.
Jennings in motion.
Saunders going to take it from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Makes
and a big first down catch for Kyle Rudolph.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Much needed for the Vikings.
That reception gave them the first down. Peterson. In the end, it picks
only
up
about a yard for Visconti on the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Right, a receiver in the slot. Second down and 9.
Off balance, but over Ponder.
This drive's coach is crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Rudolph's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 3rd and 9 as they go ground here.
And Gerhard gets the first down. Great blocking by Rudolph and the rest of the offensive line.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense running that football.
Toby Gerhard, former Heisman runner-up, while at Stanford, left Minnesota and got paid by Jacksonville.
The running game on first
and
down.
Peterson gets a few, 8 to be exact.
Shy of the first down marker.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
There's nobody open.
Christian Ponder. This should be the last play of the quarter. 3rd and 2. Obvious running play here out of the strong eye. And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Chicago, Illinois. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on offense here to start the second quarter.
Vikings have moved the ball to this point.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Ponder shotgun formation.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Not good execution.
This has been a long drive so far. Up the middle.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Marching down the field and
Here we
taking
go.
their time.
Shotgun formation.
3rd down and 5. It's handed to the running back.
Unable to get another first down.
Short of the first. Now we've got a 4th
My
down
son just put on
situation.
one of my hats.
Well, that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback.
Are you wearing Danny's MLB 20
in a
hat?
situation like that, you must
You
change
get the
the
football?
play. Don't waste one in the NFL.
Oh,
you don't get
what
enough
a
chances
pass,
as it
man.
is.
Good
that one
job.
lost
High
yards.
five. Yeah. Oh, you're just fine. You did good. Wow, 3rd team out power wins.
And the kick is good for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Oh, look at you. You like that one better? Gady's Moondog hat.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
I can't see. Oh no.
And a touchback.
I can't see. Oh man. Yeah. Thank you. And so the Vikings going to send the house here.
Takes a look now from
not allowing
center.
Cutler to pass.
First and 10. Bush.
Oh, lucky for them.
That tackle made by Jared Allen.
Wow, you look good. Look at you, big guy.
On the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
They've come out in the dime package. 2nd and 9. Eyeing that left side.
Oh
the
God,
Bears get a first down. He's got a wide open alley.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route, because you can see the receiver. His body is square to you. Drill it in there. Nice job.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Cutler steps back into the gun. Reaches out and grabs it.
Nice job by the quarterback. Finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
That's 2nd down coming up. Cutler's back in shotgun formation. Secures it with 2 hands.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
The offense is set at the
line
for the first down.
Player in motion.
That completion. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more. Reaches out.
There we go.
Snatches it.
Now he's stopping him. Be nice we're going to dislodge the ball, though.
That time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Cutler's completed 7 passes in a row.
To go. Here's the handoff to Michael Bush.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Trying to work that left side.
Ooh, great play. What was that? Blanton, number 20? No, it's Cook.
Down on the throw down the
Chris
field
Cook.
by the quarterback. That will go down as a pass defense by him. Good job.
Oh no, you got my fingers.
Robbie Gould getting set for the field goal try.
Oh, don't you. They only got 3 yards to go. The right footed kick is up and in. Chicago takes a 14-point lead with 2:25 remaining in the first half.
Field goal holder, he gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
Can make this game feel very different with a touchdown.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
Now would be the time for Peterson to break one off.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Going to lose yards here.
Good
job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Ponders back in shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. He has no time.
There's nothing doing. We're already at 3rd down. Holy shit.
The Vikings now looking to convert here on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily. in these situations.
Incomplete. Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Hester's going to try and return this punt, bringing the play to an end. Jake Cutler takes a look now from under center. 1st and 10, working that left side.
Oh,
lays out
that's
and makes the catch.
Hey, nice route by the wide
Gavin
receiver
Hester at the
that
catch,
time.
though.
Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes, and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
Cutler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Bears now move the chains.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
1st and 10. Cutler hits Brandon Marshall with that pass. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here after the completion.
And a big sack.
Gets the sack. The Bears will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Cutler's got it in the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And there we go.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Third down after the completion. Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Wow.
What a catch. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
I'm going to change some things up for the second half, that's for sure.
The Vikings will have plenty of work to do in the second.
All right, let's go change a couple things quick. McLeod, Buffalo Thompson. Carl. Oh my God.
But they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission.
Just trying to get a spark going for our team.
24-3. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Oh, you're fine.
They face first down.
Play action, McLeod, Buffalo Thompson.
He's going
Trying to go for the Moss and interception.
That's an interception.
I tried.
It's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Split backfield here. 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Wiggles past the defender.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
This will probably be the last play of the first.
2 seconds remaining in the half.
From the shotgun.
Thank goodness.
Makes the reception.
Minnesota down 21 at the end of the first half. Not a good start for the Vikings.
Bears are up in this one. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
Very difficult start. If you hear my son's car, I'm sorry.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. A tackle behind the line.
And a loss of one. Charles Tillman on the tackle.
On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Running Moss.
Lined up in the slot. Play fake here. Launching it deep.
There we go. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are. Or if a linebacker
I didn't even
covers
see
somebody
that guy
deep
sitting
down
there.
the middle, then throw it
I thought
short
Moss had
underneath
it.
the defense.
Rudolph's a tight end, but now shifted
3rd and
into
11.
the backfield. 3rd and 11. Throws to the right. The Vikings
Pass to
get a
Patterson, first down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Just trying to get anything going at this point for us.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Quarterback drops back, play action.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
Peterson very aware of the situation of going in and making the catch.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw one down the field.
2nd down and 8.
And a big sack.
The offensive coordinator just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Terrible job that time by the defense. My gosh, you got the offense in 3rd down. You let them throw a screen pass. You can't make the tackle, and you give up first down.
1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Wright lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Catch is made.
Good job of the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7. But the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Handoff. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The Bears defense now is going to go nickel. Scrambling out of the pocket. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
3rd and 11. Set up screen. Touchdown, and they get one back.
When you're behind in a football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
Makes the PAT. The Bears returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 24-10. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Offense lines up here. Cutler steps back into the gun, looking for an open receiver on the right.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Bush is lined up as the single back. 2nd and 4. The give. Throws out the arm. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Jay Cutler will take the snap out of the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They've got him down there. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Second and 8. Looking down the field. They're going to get him this time.
Quarterback looked all over the field. He's trying to find somebody that's open, but there is nobody open. Coverage sack that time by the defense, and a job well done.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and long. The defense comes up with yet another sack. And as the 3rd quarter comes to a close off Lake Michigan, we'll take a short break before beginning the 4th here in Chicago. Holds them to 7. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Vikings now move the chains.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Makes the catch in the open field. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Well, we're back in it, ladies and gentlemen. McLeod Bethel-Thompson.
Well, it's a good touchdown
out of Sacramento State, bringing us back.
You know, and what it's done is gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing.
All right, for the kick by Blair Walsh is up and good.
The Bears now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 24-17. They'll take it at the 20. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. 1st and 10. Play action, challenging the defender. And he's intercepted. That's a touchdown. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Vikings will tie it up with this extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Vikings getting ready to kick it away. No return. The ball's going out to the 20.
First down coming up.
Inhales the pass.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Marshall is going to get set in the slot for this snap. The throw to the left. The pass is intercepted. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Gain of 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Goal line defense on the field. The play clock's running down. High touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Driving extra point is good. The Vikings have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off. He'll have to accept the touchback. The defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Bush is lined up in a single back formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. Got to make that play.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
The Bears with an empty backfield look here. 3rd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. He's wide open for the grab. He's got some daylight. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the 1st down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
So 1st and goal to go. Michael Bush will run with it this time. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. This will be 2nd down. Looks to his left. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 31-31. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Now on first down. Handoff to the back. Wide to the left. Out to the 23.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Rudolph's playing out of position in the backfield here. And they're going to run it right. The game is tied and time is a factor. Gets it again here. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down. The punt team is in place and ready to perform. Hester's going to try and return this punt.
Running play went for 11. We reached the 2-minute warning.
Offense lines up here. Tight end in motion. First and 10. He'll fire it out to the left.
No one in sight. Has the grab.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury.
All right, so the Bears somehow caught a miraculous break and caught the deflected pass. Tie game here, late obviously. Really good overall matchup.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
On most days, I'm just waking up right about now. And I'm already pretty much all the way through my second game today.
They bring it down at the 36-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though. 3rd and 1.
Bush drives ahead. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
That's an excellent job. Just
Broken
getting enough
collarbone
yardage
for
to
Chris
get
Cook.
the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll stay on the ground on first down. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Second down coming up. They hand it off to him again.
It's Michael Bush.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Did the Bears just call a timeout? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense.
This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. 3rd down and 5. They'll run with it again.
Come on, guys. What the?
And that's a touchdown late in this one.
When you talk about a running back like this, he doesn't possess the great speed. So for him to score a long touchdown run, that means the defense broke contain. They weren't disciplined, but the biggest detriment of all.
So 48 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts and need a touchdown. Flash to return. Can Flash break a big one? There goes Flash. There he goes. Core. Darrell. Patterson.
The 20. This is a big-time return.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return?
Much needed for the Vikings after making that, I think it was a 28-point comeback.
That guy running, they get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Rudolph's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Intercepted.
What the fuck? And the Bears are going to get the win.
Got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Nickel formation here for defense.
Fuck.
1st and 10. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body. On top of that, the staff is saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out at this point, but guys, it will most likely be an extended period of time.
There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested, right down to the wire. Phil, I can think back to your days with the Giants when you'd lose to a rival like the Cowboys or the Redskins or the Eagles. It had to really hurt for
I'm just getting dished up some L's today, that's for sure.
You know what I can really
lost with the Montana Rain, now lost with the Vikings.
Just don't get over those rivalries.
The only difference is we were way behind in this game and came back.
That's why we like doing them, because you can see that the games are special when you watch them on the field.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Thank you everybody for watching. Vikings versus Bears, Madden 25. McLeod Bethel-Thompson had a 63 pass completion percentage to Christian Ponder's 22%. That's unbelievable. Let's see who we face next. Cleveland Browns at home. In real life, the Vikings lost to the Browns in this game, and I was unfortunately there for it. So we get to go to the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in Minneapolis, Minnesota for the Cleveland Browns versus Minnesota Vikings. Next. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If there's any redeeming qualities, the Packers are 0-2 as well. So thank you everyone. Goodbye.